It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Ibanez. De Paul. And he has options available. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Now, potentially dangerous position for City. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
City with the ball again. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect.
Number
Lots of
7,
depth and enough pace in it.
Vinicius.
The keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
As you can see, he's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Wayne Rooney. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Display from the police dog display teams that train the seats for that.
And underway again. Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can he get one back? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest
Goal for
over.
Barcelona.
They still believe.
Number 25.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And teammates around him. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Just slightly offside. Minutes left for play. Can't quite take advantage in the end. Cody. And City. And look at this! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They
Goal for Manchester City.
For victory.
Number 41.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Bellingham. On to Rooney. Oh, a real opening now. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking
Goal
for.
for
And
FC
he's come up with
Barcelona.
it.
Number 10.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Sugawara. Ten minutes to go. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? This attack looks highly promising.
Well, not much time left now, and these City supporters are doing everything they can to get their team
The
over the
referee
finish
has
line.
indicated
What an
there will be a
atmosphere.
minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Plenty of support here. Will he finish? And foiled only by the crossbar. And he took care of it defensively. Vinicius Junior.
Number 10.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. It's a promising City move.
That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
2-0 now, and back underway. Crouch. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Certainly not alone. Will it be? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 41.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Pass chiselled nicely. Must be!
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
There might be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Will the cross secretary please note that Mr. Moon is in the building?
Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Great opportunity. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Yukinari Sugawara. Given away by City. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Managed to get it out of there. He doesn't have to do it on his own. It has to be. City get the corner. And into the last 20 minutes. Bit wasteful from City. Vinicius Junior. On the ball, Kaká. Peter Crouch. No failure to keep the ball by PSG. Oh, surely. And the problem not completely solved. A time for composure on the ball. And that is that, the final whistle, the big headline here, PSG lose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yukinari Sugawara. City move it forward with purpose. And they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Must take the lead here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for
Goal
joy.
for Manchester City.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Isco. Minch. Isco has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options are plenty. He must finish. Sugawara. Will he finish? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Will he? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Goal for
Well, as you
Manchester
see again,
City.
he's just never going to miss
Number
that, was he?
4.
That's a really simple finish in the end.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Throw in then for Bayern. Totti. And that's comfortably gathered. Can he get one back? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Into the second half then, and there can be no sugarcoating it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Bayern in the second? Vinicius Junior. City pushing forward with options available. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Koki Machida. Good looking move. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It might be. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And well, Locatelli. And on to Locatelli. Kenny Dalglish. And unable to keep possession. Teammates available. And it's still on. Timely intervention. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? They read that brilliantly at the back. Can they do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Might be a chance here. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display...
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Rodrigo de Paul. Jonathan Burkhardt. Oh, might be. Terrific save. Too easily, the keeper. Iniesta. Diego Forlan. Yukinari Sugawara. Jonathan Burkhardt. Iniesta. Alvarez. And a goal kick forthcoming. Yukinari Sugawara. Can they deliver here? And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Andres Iniesta. Now with Forlan. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. But quick thinking defensively. City free kick forthcoming.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sugawara. Sugawara. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now the throw-in. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Coleman. Makelele. Iniesta. And support available. And a goal kick given. Sugawara. Who can he pick out? They're showing good patience. Madrid. Yukinari Sugawara.
And the owner has been read convertible.
Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Goal for Manchester City.
As you can see, it was
Number
a fairly simple
61.
finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Coleman. It's with Makelele. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ferdinand. Koki Machida. Sugawara.
The referee
Well, the
has
electronic
indicated there
board
will be
showing
a
one
minimum
additional
of
minute.
1 minute of added
And
time.
that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ljungberg. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 22.
Again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Ljungberg. And a tidy tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Jonathan Burkhardt. Nicely timed tackle. Ekitike. Freddie Ljungberg. Was close. But not quite good enough. Ibanez, Yukinari Sugawara. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. That's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hugo Ekitike. Manchester City have it back now. Jonathan Burkhardt. Fluency of movement. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Multi Cross Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Rooney. Ekitike. Yukinari Sugawara. Burkhardt. City move it forward with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Freddie Ljungberg. Hugo Ekitike. And on to Ljungberg. Well, still a threat. And a very good challenge. Jonathan Burkhardt. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Now to level it! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. Palinha. Ljungberg. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. This could be it!
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Hugo Ekitike. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Yukinari Sugawara. Gattuso. Suddenly they have possession. Beckham. Onto Solanke. Top-class defending. Sané. Oh, great defending. Still passing it around with authority. It must take the lead here. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Ibanez. Sugawara. Given away by City. Solanke. On the ball, Salamakers. And then Crespo. And City with the ball again. Oh, big chance. Still a chance. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And City have possession once more. A City free kick forthcoming.
The referee has
1 minute
indicated
of
there will
stoppage
be
time.
a
That's what
minimum
the
of 1
officials have
minute
said.
of added
And
time.
the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Alexis Salamakers. Is with Vinicius Junior. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Real chance. And it's there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defending here. It's made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Machida. Ibanez. Given away by City. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Sugawara. Yukinari Sugawara. Ibanez. Crespo, Solanke, David Beckham, and a fine tackle. Well, the ball back with City here. And an opening. That's a superb challenge. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Salamakers. Oh, what an opportunity. Superb chance. And in it goes! This is astonishing!
Goal for
They
Real
will
Madrid.
not give up.
Number 3.
Battling until the end here. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. This will be that stream
Chances
from
of
me,
both
Jeremy
ends, but I
Nicholas,
feel
and
they were
everyone
the
here
better
at the
team,
stadium.
and they deserve their
Association
victory.
Crew.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Diego Forlan. Promising attack this. Can they forge ahead? Vinicius Junior. Given away by City. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Yukinari Sugawara. Roger van Dijk. Now with Matuidi. On to Palmer. And given free rein to run. Matuidi. Now with Forlan. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Koki Machida. Ibanez. Yukinari Sugawara. Managed to get it out of there. Vinicius Junior. Jonathan Burkhardt. Might be a chance here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, just
Number
this again.
41.
Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be
They
removed
are
from the
committed
stadium
to
and
making the
may face
substitution here.
prosecution.
And away they go again into the second half. This could level it. Burkhardt. Vinicius. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
great
Manchester
talent.
City.
What a run,
Number
what a goal,
7,
and what a play he is.
Vinicius.
Here, and the ball is moving again. So half an hour remaining. Sugawara. Well, moving the ball impressively here. They do pass the ball with authority. fizzles out. And he's in. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation.
Goal for the
And they
visitors.
have the
Number
momentum now.
22.
Yukinari Sugawara. Sugawara. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. 10 minutes to go then. Wasteful there from the Netherlands.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Cole Palmer, and the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've lost this game. Your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a half-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Vinicius! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Must take the lead here. And teammates around him.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side,
DG04M.
Well, as
Please
a player,
return to
you
your
need to be
vehicle.
able to change
You've
your
left your
mind.
lights on.
He wasn't
Thank
able
you.
to, and that's a poor pass.
Cordoba, Toni Kroos, Gareth Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Oh, still something on here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given us away. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Oh, the threat level is still high. Ibanez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? He succeeds in clearing it. Can they make this count? And he has options available. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
Now,
half-time
please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from
So
the
back
stadium
at it,
and may
into
face
the second half.
prosecution.
And who's to say how this is going to end up? Good defending, out for a throw-in. Carles Puyol. Puyol dealing with the danger. Sugawara. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can he put them in front? Pirlo. Gareth Bale. They've given it away. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And the keeper more than equal to the task. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Now, who can he play it to? Kroos. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Still pushing for a winner, but a good piece of defending to bring it
As
to an end.
indicated, there will be a minimum of
Now,
5
this is far
minutes
from
of
over.
added
We're going to
time.
have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for Manchester
It's so
City.
hard to knock off the ball
Number
once it gets
18.
going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one.
I
Not
hope
at
you
all the
enjoyed your
result
trip
they
to
were
our stadium.
hoping
Thanks for
for.
coming.
Stuart,
Have a
sum
safe
it
journey.
up for us.
Bye-bye.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Hyderabad facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gifting away possession. And unable to keep the ball. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Rafinha. And
A
City
reminder
coming
that
away
the
with it.
reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website.
Might be a chance here. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see from the replay,
Goal
the
for
cross from
Manchester
Vinicius
City.
Junior is
Number
absolutely
18.
spot on, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And danger averted. Well read. Vinicius Junior. Now options are plenty. Chance here. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he get one back? A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen? In with a chance. Surely. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they
Goal
accelerate
for
away
Manchester
from the
City.
opposition.
Number 10.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
First half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And off and
and
running
may face
again. It really
prosecution.
was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. A very good tackle. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And they need to get tighter here. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Raspadori. Plenty of support here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to
Goal
produce.
for the
They
hosts.
delivered the goal.
Number 4.
Sugawara. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can he put it away? Still possibilities. And into the last 20 minutes. And City recovering possession well. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rafinha. Kyogo Furuhashi. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he's in. And it's got to be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
Yeah,
for
he won't get an
Manchester
easier
City.
finish than that. The
Number
defending
10.
was all over the place, though.
Well, they've been getting the substitute
Sports
ready,
official
and
has
now they
indicated
will
there
make
will
the
be a
personnel
minimum
change.
of 1 minute of added
And
time.
that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Yukinari Sugawara. Depol. Well, he's certainly not alone. But can he put them in front? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Hierro. And the keeper has it now. Fernando Hierro. It's with Hierro. Pirlo. Bakayoko. Andrea Pirlo. Johan Bakayoko. On to Holland. Pirlo. No-nonsense clearance. Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 41.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pirlo. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And he's broken free. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme
Well,
Draw.
underway once
on the
more,
back page of
and
your
it's going to be
programmes.
fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Dendoncker. Vinicius Junior. Now Haaland. And into the last 30 minutes now. Depol is with Vinicius Junior. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can they convert? The crossbar got in the way. Hierro well aware of the threat around him. Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. Will he finish? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger.
Goal for Manchester City, number 18.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Is it going to be? And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A real opening now. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Tevez. City have the ball again. And he's in. Really important tackle, but into the keeper's gloves. You're wondering about stoppage time. 1 minute to be added on. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City against Leicester City.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Shevchenko, Almada, Martinez. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pedro. Martinez. Now options are plenty. Fabregas. The ball with Martinez.
To get the free kick position the way of City. Have a look at...
And a chance for the lead. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just watch this
Goal for
again.
Manchester
Change of
City.
pace, change of
Number
direction,
10.
and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fabregas. Almada. Yukinari Sugawara. City pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. And Cordoba clearing the danger. Andriy Shevchenko. The ball with Martinez. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now, who can he play it to? In the right place to cut out the pass.
The sports official has
And the fourth
indicated
official
there will be a
confirming
minimum
that
of
we'll have
1
one
minute
additional
of
minute.
added time.
Pedro. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the second half underway with Leicester behind. Can they turn this game around? Rodrigo de Paul. Quite the clearance they were hoping for. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Mopping up defensively. Guerrero. Cesc Fabregas. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Good work from City to win back the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Perron. It's with Fabregas. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Yukinari Sugawara. Borderline offside, but correct. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Modric. Almada. Martinez. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, not much time left now, and these City supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Rodrigo de Paul. Well anticipated, and there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, they didn't
Ladies
dominate
and
the game
gentlemen,
by
you've
any
enjoyed your day
means today, but
here.
overall
Have a
they had the
great
better of
day.
the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And must take the lead here. What a save! Can he deliver? Well, now they have possession. Can he take the chance? Charles de Ketelaere. Well-timed tackle.
Would the owner of
Xavi.
the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as
Now with
possible?
Hazard.
Thank you.
Attacking possibilities for Real. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat first. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he take advantage? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Hazard. Hard work from City to win the ball back.
The referee
Not a
has
huge
indicated
chunk of
there will
added
be a
time.
minimum
1 minute.
of 1 minute of added time.
Save, but still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in
Now,
this
please remind
match.
you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Second
stadium
half
and
underway,
may
with
face
City looking to
prosecution.
build upon a positive first half performance. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Larson. Charles de Ketelaere. Just the challenge that was required. Paul. He's going forward well here. It's a promising City move. Oh, big moment! And a goal! To really
Goal
bolster
for Manchester
this
City.
moment. 2 in
Number
front.
7, Vinicius.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Nicely cut out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can he? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can they make... It's got to be! Can they slot it home? Well, nothing untoward happened. And taken away from Hazard. And support available. Eden Hazard. Given away by City. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal
watching
for
this. It's
Manchester
an outstanding
City,
bit of play.
number
Just look how
41.
far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? McAllister. Larson. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Rodrigo de Paul. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, surely! Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Larson. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
With the prospect to be pleased though, Mr. Moon has left the
We're at
building.
the end of 40. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Sugawara. Plenty of support here. De Paul. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And a confident clearance. 30 minutes to go then. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Vinicius Junior. Eric Dyer. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Leonardo Spinazzola. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Ibanez. Sugawara. 10 minutes to go. Rodrigo de Paul. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And teammates around him. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
The referee
with the
has
ball
indicated there will be a minimum.
This could finish it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for
Great
Manchester
technique,
City.
good accuracy, and
Number
enough
10.
power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And that is that, full-time here, and a win for City. Your
I hope
verdict.
you've enjoyed
Well,
your
look,
trip
it's a
to our
comfortable
stadium.
win in the
Thanks
end.
for coming.
They deserved their
Have a great
victory
day.
because they've
Bye-bye.
dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Vinicius Junior. Well-timed tackle. Isco. Müller. Pirlo. Jude Bellingham. Andrea Pirlo. Who can he pick out? Very quick thinking there. Must take the lead here. A textbook interception. Ibanez, Yukinari Sugawara. Sugawara. Müller. De Paul.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Teammates available. Jude Bellingham. Now with Matuidi. Matuidi losing out. Can they get themselves in front here? And stopping the danger. Isco. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
away
will
they
face
go again.
prosecution.
A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Lorenzo. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And time for the change now. Matuidi. Plenty of support here. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Bakayoko. And nothing comes of that attack. Bakayoko. Andrea Pirlo. Promising ball. Well read to ease the pressure. 15 minutes left for play. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo de Paul.
The atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Out for a Liverpool throw. Pacho. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Bakayoko.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes as added time.
A minimum of 5 minutes. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, probably not the best game. Either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City, and they take on Derby County.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Socrates. Now with Beckham. Socrates. On to Gyökeres. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Moving the ball really well here. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Son. Now, who can he play it to? Can he level it? Surely. Oh, that's high-level defending. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Son. Pretty simple for the keeper. Sugawara. Nicely cut out. Son. Gyökeres. And the hopes rise as they win a corner. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. How about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first
The
half.
referee
They've
has
defended well,
indicated
they've looked
there will be a
dangerous in
minimum
attack,
of
and
2
they've
minutes
controlled the
of added
midfield. It's
time.
been a solid performance so far.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Beckham. And it's with Socrates. Gyökeres. David Beckham. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Derby come away with it. Victor Gyökeres. Rodrigo de Paul. Good work from Derby County to win the ball back. This could level it. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the ball is loose. Well, it just petered out. Burkhardt. Sugawara. 20 minutes remaining. And teammates around him. Caron. And options in the centre. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Can they open them up? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
They get forward, but time is very much against them here. This could be the equaliser. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Ladies and gentlemen, the ice skating and security will be a 15-minute delay. Still the district supporters will have access to the exit gate. Thank you for your cooperation.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Hull City versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Pulisic, Udi Völler, patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? And the keeper stretching to deny him. Mbappe, now Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo. Dijk with it. Now with Thuram, Andres Iniesta. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Völler. Pulisic now. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gullit. And here's Rivaldo. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Nedved. Müller. Now with Völler. Donnarumma. On to Thuram. Rivaldo. Rafinha. An alert intervention. Ledley King. Virgil van Dijk. Ruud Gullit. Rivaldo. An encouraging move from Barca. A fine use of the ball. And it might be. Can he put them in front? And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Charles. Iniesta. On to Iniesta. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? But then the one that fails to hit its target.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible car park near reception,
Pulisic now.
please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
De Bruyne now. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebration.
And a goal for Hull City.
Well, as you can see here,
Number
De Bruyne
15.
gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And intercepted it. Ledley King. Roberto Carlos. Andres Iniesta. King. Into the final 20 minutes. Another good-looking attack. Plenty of support here. Can he do it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just
Number
begging for a
10.
teammate to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Pulisic. De Bruyne now. Gullit. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Looking for the final pass. Must take the lead. lead here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Hull City goal, number
So
15.
they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Nepier. Gerd Müller. Referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Danger averted. Well read to ease the pressure. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Luna, real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish the advantage.
Number 13.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Rodri. 20 minutes to go on this one. From it. Pulisic now. De Bruyne. Oh, could be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. City free kick forthcoming. Erling Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moving the ball really well here. But then the one that goes astray. 5 minutes left. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Pulisic! A goal! An exceptional performance this! Forward to the good now!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Erling Haaland. Getting in there
The
to
referee
intercept.
has indicated the...
A real opening now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant...